All right. What's going on? Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Married in Minecraft. Yes, it is a stream. What's going on, Cat Beanie? And hey, what's going on out there? Air Cav, Brother Enochius, what's going on? We are here on Friday morning, early but late. I was supposed to be on here at 7. It's 8:18 here on the East Coast, and we are going to try to do a treadmill stream. I was supposed to be doing a treadmill you can see in my head there's nothing. We're supposed to be doing a treadmill 5 times this week, and we've done it twice, so this will be the third time. Let's get the treadmill going. Let's see if we can. Hey, Tyler is coming in. What's going on there, Tyler? Good to see you. Okay, I just set the treadmill at 2. Let's bump it up to 2.5. You know what? We're gonna go 2.6 today. We're gonna be rough. We're gonna go 2.6. Okay, Amanchu, what's going on? Good to see me. Ready to hear me huff and puff? All right. Hey, a couple of things I want to get done today because because I haven't been here. But I have some confessions to make. I did come on when I wasn't live, and I did some stuff. So I need to show you that stuff first, and then we'll get going. Okay, so what stuff I did. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but I did go ahead and extend the wall. I put a wall up. I connected it to this blue building, which now I realize, oh no, it does have a roof on it. I can see the roof there. I just can't see it from up top. And so this wall right here can actually come out. The wall goes all the way around to this wall over here, so this can open up. Yeah, I did. I did a little mining off camera. I hate to say that, but it's okay. I know, right? How dare me? So we finished putting in the roofs. I think you guys were here. No, not the roof. Sorry. We finished doing the floors. I don't know if that was done on screen or not. I think some of it was. What's going on? We got that check-in coming in here. So we did that part. We got the wall done. And yeah, it's not as bad as some other YouTubers where you leave them on the first episode and they have a wooden axe and a wooden sword, and then you come back and they're wearing all full diamond armor, and not that bad. But when I slap these beds down, because all these new villagers we have running around here, I'm trying to figure out how many new villagers do we have. And I put these beds down, and I think most of the beds people took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. And there's some more over by the library. People that were just wandering around in the middle of the night because they didn't have a bed, they didn't have a place to live. I felt sorry for them. We're building those houses over there. So that was 10, right? So this is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15. That would be 3 to a house. I think we got five or 6 houses over there. So 2 or 3 to a house so far. Cheating? No, you couldn't have been cheating. You guys don't cheat. That doesn't happen. Here's the other thing that I wanted to do with you guys. You remember the episode of the block on the head where everything was going crazy? I mean, that's why I'm not wearing a helmet right now. I've got just my regular hat on. Well, that block that was on my head was supposed to be a turtle helmet, and I kind of feel naked without my turtle helmet on. I know I've got all this other stuff on. So something that I did off camera was I had put a bunch of eggs down, and I came back and there was some baby turtles. So I had to grow them up, get the scute, and I actually have enough to make a turtle helmet here. So we're gonna do that. I kind of wanted to show the whole process, but that's okay because I do have a video out there on YouTube that talks about how to make a turtle helmet. So I don't really need to go through that, and I think I actually went over that during first season as well. So we'll see. The show chat. Duplication glitch. Okay. Yeah, Tyler said be careful with those. I don't know. Maybe that's what happened with my villagers there. So if you've never seen a scute, this is what it looks like in the wild. When the baby turtle grows up into a grown-up turtle, you'll see one of these things floating around. It looks like poop. It's not poop. Tyler, it's not poop. It is scute. And the scute of the turtle is what we use here in the crafting table to make the shell helmet of the turtle. So, boom, this is, now I'm feeling better. Now I feel like me. Okay, let's get going. We let all the other turtles out. And, you know, I'm still finding places where there used to be gates and they're not anymore because all the gates mysteriously disappeared that episode. They just were, poof, going away. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you could go out on YouTube and there's about really 5 different episodes from that one stream where the stream kept going up and down, and whatever was messed up and happening on the realm was apparently also affecting my ability to stream on all the channels. So it was just up and down and up and down and up and down, and we had gates disappearing. So let me close that because there will be a villager in there with the turtles if I don't. Okay, so I have my turtle helmet. We put most of the gates back up and took most of the dirt down. I left that one. There's a gate missing right there, but not critical. Nobody's escaping or getting hurt because of it. So, what I think I'm going to do is go ahead, and the title of the episode is Putting on Roofs. And we're going to use copper to put roofs on. So, I'm going to, nope, no empty buckets. I've already put copper over, wait, I was supposed to get any copper that was in there, duh. Not look for buckets. There we go, a little bit. Not a lot. We're going to get this, and we're going to make, since, ooh, sun's going down. Since we're going over there and the villagers are going to live over there, we're going to make a, Ripley and Uno are doing okay as far as I know. Let's see, we're going to make these dots into an ingot. And then I'm going to put these dots back, dots being iron nuggets. And I can never remember, is it cobblestone or is it regular stone? I think it's regular stone that you use to make a stone cutter. I can't remember. So I'm just going to get 3 of each. And it is regular stone. Boom. Do I need that cobblestone? Probably not, but I'll keep it anyway. Okay. There's already a crafting table over there. And you know, I don't know what time, I don't know when the last I went to sleep was. You aren't supposed to be a librarian. If you are, you're not supposed to be out of the library. Let's just go ahead and borrow this bed for right now because you're not in it yet. I'm going to take this one because it's morning, and I'm just going to leave this open because it seems pretty much safe in here. Now what I did do is the original design here had a bedroom over here and a bedroom over here, a big living room area. This is like the, I don't know, the kitchen eating nook or something like that. And then the upstairs is pretty open. You know, we'll figure out. I mean, I was going to make this whole back section here the master bedroom, and I don't know what this section would be. We do have a little porch. We need to get some metal to put some gates up so they don't just walk off the roof and get hurt. Oh, I need to finish that glass for the little bump out. But what I did do is I took away one of their bedrooms and I put back doors in all the houses. This was the only house I had originally put a back door in, and it was just kind of a pain when I was down there to run all the way down here and come through the house. I know, I'm becoming a lazy Minecrafter. But I went on to put back doors in all the houses because I figure, you know, villagers, you know, their pathfinding kind of sucks sometimes. So I'll go ahead and do that for them. And let's put this down. I'm getting the feeling the mason's going to end up living in this house. And because they're kind of far away from everything else, they're going to need to have jobs in their residence anyway. These guys are going to work for, wow, look at all this. I can make a copper helmet now. I can make a copper chest plate. I can make copper leggings. And I can make copper boots. I can be Copper Man. No, I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to go ahead and turn this into a block of copper. And You don't know what happened to the villagers. Your guess is they're villagers, and that's just what happens to them. Let's take this block of copper, and do I want any grates? Because I understand you can make copper bars now. I don't see that as an option to make copper bars, but that might be interesting as a railing to have the copper bars. But no, we're going to make, well, you know what? I'm just going to take these and put them in here and make copper slabs. Boom. Bang. Oh, oh, oh. Whew. Glad I didn't mess something up there. Here we go, and boom. All right, let's go put roofs on. Roofuses, roof, right? I don't know what the plural of a roof is. Roofi. Oh, let's go from out here. Because I don't know how we're going to, I was just going to come straight up. Hello. Okay, from here, but it's probably going to want a little awning or something on the patio, right? Okay, so we're going to go like this. And you know, the thing is, with this being a row house, you'd like to use it decoratively since you heard iron armor is stronger. Yeah, well, I mean, think about it like this. If you're just getting into a new world and you hit a load of copper, you go ahead and get a lot of copper, more so than you get a lot of iron real quickly, unless you hit an iron load. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have each house have its own little pointy roof, which means it'll be a joint connector between the two, I guess is what I'm looking at. And I decided not to have the double wall just for space sake. So the people living in this purple house, well, they have a red wall in their purple house. And so forth and so on. The green guys, why is there... There's one block I didn't get done correctly, and I thought, see, it's going to make that. Nope, that's good. Let me fix this one over here too. That one. Oh, good, good. Did not mess up the torch up there. All right, so this is going to be a joint roof section, and what I mean by that is they're going to go up one, and so is the purple house. So the next one's going to be there. Give me that block back, and same thing over here. Next one's going to be there, and we'll just keep going all the way around till we are at a point. Now I don't know if I have enough copper. Actually, I may have to go mining. I don't know if it's off screen or not. What was that behind me? Oh. Hey, what's going on? Why are you still alive? You're supposed to be dead. The sun's out. Just because you got a shiny hat on. Crap. The wall got in the way. Okay. Anyway, let's get this going. We're at 0.54 miles so far. You know, that is, a lot of folks are really glad that they finally allowed us to do more with copper, especially since there is so much copper. When you mine copper, I mean, that is definitely one of the reasons that I started using Silk Touch when I'm caving, because it, if you accidentally use your fortune, holy crap, your inventory fills up quick. And I was like, okay, well, you know, they're going to make some, if we can make more stuff out of copper. And I think I was one of the ones asking for copper armor, because I do remember a time when I hit copper first looking for iron, and I was like, well, if I could have made copper armor, at least I'd have something better than leather. I mean, I'm assuming it's better than leather. I mean, because gold, which is more valuable money-wise than, say, iron is, just sucks. It's so malleable. It's so weak. It doesn't withstand a lot. Okay, so that's the first one. And this is a top block, so I'm going to do one more row bottom block. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do this kind of a, whoops, maybe not that. we're going to do this kind of a roof on all the houses here, straight over. So that's the plan. But I'm pretty sure that took me a stack and a half, maybe? Yeah, so I don't know how many houses I'm actually going to have enough copper to do. And we didn't really make an awning for the guys. We didn't make an access way to get up here on the roof either. Maybe they'll be just in the purple house. Because if you ever have a roof, you always need to be able to get on it. You know, clean out the gutters, shoot at zombies and witches and skeletons. You know, you always need to be able to access the roof. That's just me. The house I live in now is a 2-story sitting on a hill, or you could call it a 3-story because I have a basement, and I can't get on the roof in my house. I had actually talked with somebody about, hey, can we get some kind of a, I don't know, door or something? Vibrant Visuals is so different. You guys notice looking at it, you can see the shadows creeping as we're building, and the sun's going down. What's also funny is I can usually hear, for some reason I can't get my OBS to work again, and well, it's working because you guys are seeing me, but I'm not hearing the sounds through my OBS. I have to have the volume up on my screen, so hopefully we're not getting any kind of feedback. What's going on, SLM over there on Kick? I see ya. Am I recreating McDonald Land? Kind of. Recreating, not recreating. Kind of. This is going to be, as Silly said, he thought it was going to be more of like a beach, kind of a beach town setup. But I was looking at something on Google, and I saw this picture of a bunch of houses, and they were all bright, different colors. And I said, you know what, I can do that. I can do that with concrete. And it would just be so much better if Mojang would just acquiesce to my demands and give me what I asked for, which is let me put concrete into the damn stone cutter and get me some slabs and steps and fence posts. I mean, come on. I can do it with just about every other block, but I can't do it with concrete. And it's kind of irritating because there's several times I'm like, oh, well, I can't make a stair. You know, I can't make this. So it'd be great if we could do that. I think I posted that on Twitter like 23 and a half times. But you know, who I'm just me. Why would they listen to me? Okay, close that. Is it time already for you guys to be moaning in my ear? It is, I guess, because the sun is down. Oh, I picked up that one bed, didn't I? I probably should put that down because I stole someone's bed. Someone was in that bed. Let's put it. Oof. But you know, they're not going to detect it unless they're close. And they're probably not close. Oh, there's a guy over there. Maybe he'll come by here and detect it. You know, they are villagers, and that is one thing I think Mojang needs to look at as well, is fix the villagers' AI. I'm not the only one to say that. Lots of people have said that. And not only fix it, but half the message. Yeah, that was just me being, pausing for dramatic effect with the halftime. Oh, wow. So there's a bunch of these guys. Distraction. Squirrel. All right. Can I get on the wall? Because I don't have any scaffolding over here yet. Oof. Yes. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Oh, wait. You didn't die. Okay. There we go. Let's see. And, there's 3 of you over here. Hey, come on. Come on. I got a prize for you. You guys ready? You ready? You get a sword, and you get a sword, and you get a sword. There you go. You're welcome, guys. Have a good one. All right, let's, oh, there's ringy-dingies over here I didn't get either. Okay, back to work. Watch, by the time I get up there, there'll be 7 new zombies, and I'll end up getting distracted again. villagers are basically lobotomized. Well, you know, I think, and we've done this before. There's some other things that we could add. You know, if they're looking for stuff to add, you could add some more professions to Minecraft. And I get it; they don't want to make the lumberjack because they said they don't want us putting villagers to work for us. But you think about it, they kind of already are because, you know, as Amanchu's pointed out, you want redstone, you could get redstone by trading for it. So instead of go digging for it, you can just trade for it. And that's kind of like working for us when they do that. Let's see if we can go down here and pick these blocks back up. This one. I need to 8. Is it light enough in here? Yeah, it's light enough in here. Nice copper roof over my head. All right, so we got 2 roofs on. Can I make this jump? I am going to be pretty sure. Ah. Okay. Okay. Snarky. Here's something that I built into my wall that I don't normally, is random spots. Oh! Fudge! That was a bad call. I didn't see him back there. Crud. I guess I need to build cats into the wall. That's not good. Let's see, I got dirt. Let's quickly fix my faux pas here by putting that up, and I'm gonna put this up, and I'm gonna just do dirt. Nope. That's not dirt, that's copper. Boom, boom. Yeah, see, I like the outside being dark because, you know, you get a chance to attack zombies and skeletons and stuff. It's just the creepers that shouldn't be there. Okay, let me go get materials and fix my hole. Dang it. This baby zombie hole there. What I was going to show you was I put some gates in strategic spots on the wall, so I could come through and open up the gate and do this, because I can shoot through the gate with my trident. I just can't aim at the gate because then I close it. So if I go like this, I can shoot. Gotcha. Boom! Oh, come on, man. Come on. Bang! There you go. See, so I can hit him through the gate if like this. Ta-da! And that's why I built gates in there. But note to self, always look for creepers. I did not, yeah, I failed on that one. Bad streamer. Okay, let's, I got some of these. I've got some, let's take this. We'll drop this back in here. I can make these into cut sandstone so they fit with the rest of the wall. And let's go ahead and do this. Oh, see, you'd have got in, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Uh-huh. You would have got in, but through that hole. Hold still. Hold still. Trying to hit you. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I keep hitting the gate itself, apparently. Bam, got you that time, punk. 1, 2, and boom, you're... Oh. Hold up. Come back over here. Boom, you're out of here. Okay. And we will replace first the top level. Two, 3, 4, 5, and boom. Oh, I see a creeper coming too. Trying to come down here and mess with me. Yeah, so I need to get some cats over here. And there's a hole right there under the fence. That wouldn't be good in real life because then somebody could come and, you know, put a block of TNT under there and blow my wall up again, or somehow let a creeper get up under there. Now I can put the gates up, or the fence. Do I have any gates I could put the gate back up? I do have one. Okay. So we have a gate down there. Let's put a gate over here. Oh, there's already a gate over here. No, I just put it up. I had two of my. Let's close that so he doesn't get over here and blow me up again. I was so quick I didn't realize I did that. All right, fencing. All right, lesson learned. Stay on task. No more squirrels. Focus, focus. We're building roofs. Roof rye. How do you say multiple roofs? Ooh, well, I guess we're starting anyway. I've only got 39 blocks left, 39 slabs left. So maybe one more house. Oh, torch. Torch. I was trying to put torches under where I had the gates. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit, but you don't scare creepers away, bunny rabbit. I mean, I need something that's going to scare creepers away. All right, I don't have any more. Get rid of these bones, get rid of this, get rid of that. Roofs, I know. Roofies? No, that's something different. Never mind, not roofies. And we'll drop this back too. Okay, wait, I need to put some of these down on the red house over there. Let's go 1, 2. That one's done. All right, and drop this back, and let's go put whatever we've got left on. By the way, we've been going for 25 minutes, and we're at 1.12 miles. All right, on the treadmill. Going to 2.5 or 2.6, really. Okay, so let's do the greenhouse, which is not a greenhouse like growing plants greenhouse. It's just a lime green, actually, house. And then I really have to go back to work, or go to work. I actually got on this morning to check and make sure that I don't have any meetings at 9 o'clock, because that would be bad. But I don't, so I can go a little bit into my 9 o'clock time period. Boom. And I'm going to do the same thing on the front side, and you know that's going to be it for me, or for the roof. I'm going to have to go find some copper, which, you know, not a hard thing, because copper is all over the place when you're going looking for armor. So that's what I'll do, is I will go look for something like some iron or something like that, and I'll find goo gobs of copper. That's how it always works, right? So what I'm wondering is, nope, wrong way. Those poor guys. They're going to be so confused and lost. I think I'm going to move beds now, because this is kind of in the way. Oh, you know, that's a good question. I don't know if we have any trial chambers nearby, but I mean, there's always copper down in the mines. And there's, even though we've been here for a while, I haven't. You know, this is only episode 40 something ish, and we have a lot that still hasn't been explored. So let's see, there's 2 beds there. I don't know, we could make this into 2 separate rooms, upstairs and downstairs. You know, I think maybe we'll do that here. Boom and boom. So now 6 people can live in this house. Maybe it's a boarding house. I don't know, this is the bigger one, I think. Does it have a back door? It does. So that'll be the work area. And this can be a bedroom. Somebody's claimed the bed already. And let's see. This can be a bedroom. I may have to take out the downstairs bedroom or the upstairs bedroom on this side, because guys will end up going into this bedroom and staring up at his beds going, I want to get in that bed up there. And it's like, it does not work that way, dude. You have to use the steps. All right, so that's all the beds I had, right? Okay, it's 2 houses. I could spread the wealth out. Let's do that. We'll put all the beds upstairs in this house, and we'll share the wealth and put a bed over here. And And that's the back door. You don't want to have a bedroom in the room that has the back door in it. People walking past you all night. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, the villager AI does need some help. Maybe Chat GPT might be able to help it. Excuse me, you trying to go that way? All right, go ahead. I'm going to take this down, and this. Oh boy, you just almost got hit, dude. Watch where you're walking. Now, I'm going to have to restructure the town defenses now because originally you cut through these houses. That's why there's gates there to go and, run the wall. So I'm going to have to figure something out because you could come into this house, but they're going to need an exit now onto the roof to get over to the rest of the wall over here. A quadrillion? That's a lot of Chat GPTs. I think a quadrillion could do it. So now we just have a jump door of death. If you open that gate and walk out, you just fall. All right there, guys. You have access to the new section of town. Oh, hey, bud. Let's see. Come here. Come here. I'm over here. I'm over here, dude. I can't hit him unless... Oh, you punk. Come on. Come on. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Psst. Psst. Can I hit him? Bam! I gotcha. Hold still. All right. One more picture, and then we're done. All right. You're out of here. Ring-a-dingies? Ring-a-dingies? Anybody? Hello? Thank you. All right. All right. So the new section of town is open, although all the houses are not complete, and it's raining in the desert. Not supposed to happen. But we are close to the ocean, so we'll just say that this is part of the river biome, and I don't know why someone decided to put stairs on the outside of the tower to get up to the roof. I haven't taken them down because I don't know why they're there, and maybe they're there for a reason. Freedom. All right. Where did I want to go? I thought there was a place in town we had put a mine down. Oh, I know, in here, in the industrial section. Or, let's go over to the airfield, because over there by the airfield, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to drop this. Over by the airfield, what's in here? Gravel? Nope, I'm not going to take the gravel. Oh, excuse me, dude. How you doing? Do I want to take the gravel out, maybe, and make space? Let's do that in here, because I'm going to go over to the airfield, so I'll go out the new section anyway to get to the airfield. So let's put the gravel in here. I still have concrete powder that matches this section. I'll drop that off. Blue there, and purple. I don't have any purple blocks left. Oh, I do. They're just not in there. Blocks, powder. Okay, so green blocks, purple blocks, or magenta powder, yellow powder, orange powder, and blue powder. Really? That I did not know, that Antarctica is technically considered a desert. That's interesting because of the precipitation. Nothing to do with sand, just the precipitation, huh? Interesting. All right, let's see. How many more can I get in here? 1, 2, 3. I've got 4. I think I can fit these 4 in this box. And then I have a completely empty shulker. Not that I think I'm going to fill it all up with copper, but, you never know. Okay. Wait, no, I want to go out the front. Okay. Look at this mess here. Ha. Ha. Okay, let's take that. You know, I could put a creeper trap here. That would be cool, but I don't have the water for it right now. You know what? I do have the water because I've got a. Okay, let's see. If we do this, I've got water right here I can use. So if you've never seen me build a creeper trap, the idea here is to have running water forcing things into the center. They can't fight, you know, zombies and skeletons and creepers. They can't fight directional water. So this directional water is going to push this way. If I put one here, it's going to push towards the center. And I can put some behind me that will also push towards the center. And anything that jumps in here or falls in here is just going to be trapped, and they won't be able to get away. And if it's a creeper, which is cool because these are made from creeper holes, if it's a creeper, he's just stuck in the middle in water. And when you kill him, you know, he doesn't damage anything because he's in water. Let's see, one there. And I think we're almost done. Got to fill it back up, though, because I can't go mining without a water bucket. Boom. And now we have a creeper trap. It's called a creeper trap because the creepers made it, but anything that gets in it, skeletons, zombies, whatever, they're unable to get away. All right. Boom. I want to put both of my pickaxes, there's my Silk Touch and my Fortune, on my hot bar. See, I had to do a little bit of terraforming out here. So actually a lot of terraforming, but got that done. And let's head over to the airfield because there's a elevator down in the airfield. There's our big happy gas hangar. Oh, dude, how you doing? You're not supposed to be over here. You're not authorized to be on the airfield. You know, I'm going to go up and check on these guys and see that nothing happened to them when the craziness was going on. He's here and he's here. All right. Radar's clear. Don't see anything else wrong up here, so we're going to go back down to flight ops level, and then we're going to keep going and going and going. All right, let's see what's down here. What level am I at? I'm at 30 something so far. What do we got going on here? Just the spot that needs a torch and water. Is there any? Now I have my turtle helmet. I don't mind going in the water and looking around. Seeing, do we have any copper visible in the water here? Yeah, that's one thing that kind of sucks, is your ability to see clearly in the water with vibrant visuals. Not so great. All right, let's get in here and go down, and I'm back in the air. All right, let's keep going and see. Oop, what was? Oh, it's just a little area that I had carved out, most likely for. Oh, I forgot about this. I completely forgot about this. This is a mine. I forgot this was here, and I was trying to see if I could connect to the mine. I had another pool of water over here. Looking and don't see any copper or iron or anything that I would actually want to use. But now I'm in a mine. Okay, I got to remember how I got here. Not really a mine, a cave, I should say. Remember how I got here. And no, I don't have to worry about that because it's over. It ended. Huh. Okay. Now, I guess I will go back. Thought it was going to be a cave. Yes, mine shaft. So if I cut through that little part, and it was kind of self-contained, but you think there's got to be more, right? So I could try to find more. I hear it. I hear them. I just don't know where they are. This shaft was going from that way to that way, and this is all that was there. So maybe if I go this way, can I see through the? Nope. Maybe there's something this way. Does not appear to be so. I hear those guys. I hear them. So there's more mine around here. It's just a matter of finding, connecting to it. Sometimes things get broken during world generation. This is one of those times. This little teeny tiny shaft, there's got to be more to it. I mean, I'm down here at level 5. And I'll just do that because I'm not going to keep digging here anymore. I'm going to keep going on back down, or going back down to where I was going. Oh, that could result in something showing up unwanted. All right, back to what I was doing. Negative 10-ish and going. By the way, we've done no, not yet. We're at 40 minutes and we have done, come on, move, flip, 1.74 miles on the treadmill. We're doing it at a 2.6 mile an hour pace. There's some gold and there's some redstone. Let's take the gold shaft. In fact, that's what we'll do. We'll just, we'll silk touch this and say this is the gold shaft, that direction, and that'll be the other direction will be the redstone shaft. Got it. All right, so we're gonna put one here, or two here, and two here, just to identify which shaft is this. This is the gold shaft, and the rest I'll just keep. I could do the same thing with the redstone, but I'll do that later. Let's see. I'm gonna do this and this. Here we go. All right, back to digging, because it's Minecraft. What would Minecraft be without mining? It would just be Craft. I don't think that would be such an iconic name. Hey, did you play Craft the other day? I only have probably about 15 minutes left, because we've been going now for 41 minutes, and I'm only supposed to be doing an hour. So according to that, 41 minutes would mean I have about 20 minutes left. Oof. Okay. Don't ask questions when a creeper shows up. Let's see. What else is in? Ooh, lava and dead end. Okay. But that's okay, because lava I can make obsidian, since I have plenty of lava being generated back in our town. I can make obsidian. Now I'm going to need a light, though. Light. By myself, so I didn't bring a second bucket, so I can't make a water source. But let me just keep following the lava and see where it goes. Oh boy, 14,000 steps. Yeah, I'm gonna say your twigs must be aching there. Getaway sticks are sore. Oh, some redstone right there. Was that the end of the road there? I think it may have been. Sometimes these lava pools go for a while, and it could still be some lava like right there. Yep, but the rock is over top of it, and I hear growling. So there's shit. I don't want to hear a witch. Huh, I'm not using a map, so let's use my Tyler device. And, whoop, here we go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Where is she? Ah! Ah! No, wrong tool, wrong tool! Ah, ah, ah! Run away, run away! Run away! Run away! Gotta eat. I tried to hit her with my bow. What's up with that? Anybody else? Anybody else? Dark section needs light. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah, I don't want to be going in that cave with 2.5 hearts. So we're going to back up a little bit. We've already eaten, so nothing to do except wait for my my health to come back up. Oh, got to eat now. Boom. Down 2 sticks, 2 drumsticks. And as soon as we get back up. So while we're doing this, seems like a good time to suggest that if you guys haven't dropped us a follow, regardless of what channel you're on, whether you're on Kick or whether you're on YouTube or Rumble or Twitch, wherever you are, go ahead and drop us a follow, and then that way, whenever we go live, you should get notification of it, and then that way you'll know, because sometimes we stream and it's not scheduled, like today, and really all this week. I guess I need to go in and change my schedule to mornings. I didn't want to do that until I could validate that I could actually get up in the morning and do it, which obviously I've kind of failed at this week. I've only been able to do it 2 times. Today didn't count. I started so late today. Okay, here we go. Back up to full strength. And in case you're wondering, why is this guy huffing and puffing, sounding like he's out of breath? Because I am. I am actually on a treadmill right now. We're trying to do 2.6 miles. And, oh, hello. You guys, I don't mind. It looks like we've done 2.21 so far. Alright, let's go this way and light up over here. I think this must be where the witch came from. Oh, not a big, long tunnel. There's some iron here. Go hit 1 block. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. Interesting. Maybe something behind the redstone? No. This place is what some refer to as a dry hole. Do not stand in there because it could be lava. Don't see any. Let's do this last one. Oh, not under me. Yeah, the turtle helmet does not help against lava. If you could put netherite on your turtle helmet, that would be cool. Okay, there's more darkness that way. So let's go on and come in here. And darkness be gone. Dead end. Huh. Okay. Dead end, but there's some tuff there. I'll go ahead and get this stuff. 1. There's another one there. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Silk touch. 2. And that's it for this little cave area. Fire resistance is good for lava. I don't have any of that. Got to get my potion game up, you know. Okay, wait. This isn't the way. The way I came in was going to be off the lava. Follow the torches. Left side going in, right side going out, right? So right, 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 right. Aha, here we go. Switching back to fortune and moving forward. Let's see. If we come up with anything. I hate to end the episode on a, well, we didn't find anything note, but it looks like we're not finding anything. And it's kind of dark right now. Let's drop a light in here. Bottom, it'll spread a block further. And come on, don't disappoint us all. At least be a diamond in here or something. Jeez. Nothing. Well, I can't say nothing. I found redstone. Like, there's redstone right there. Let's put a torch in here. But wasn't really looking for redstone. I did get one block of iron. And there's lots of obsidian. So it's not a complete loss. It's just not really what I was looking for. Redstone there. Boy, I guess I'm going to have to do something with redstone because I'm getting so much of it. It's the Minecraft universe trying to tell me something. You need to build with redstone. Learn redstone finally, you idiot. You've been playing for years and you still can't do redstone. That's what Minecraft's telling me. And nothing under there. Okay. I will plug this one up. It's probably the only one that'll make zombies. And I'll plug that one up for speed's sake. And okay, we're gonna keep going. I just know we're gonna hit a big, wide open area, right? Lots of things wanting to kill me. It's coming. Just haven't found it yet. Okay, here's some more iron. Hey. Deep slate redstone? Well, that's what this is. This is definitely deep slate redstone. Okay. I can still see the scaffolding, so I really haven't gone that far. I'm hearing lava. Are you guys hearing lava? I'm pretty sure I heard lava. Uh-oh, was that? They do look pretty good. Yes. I can still see the scaffolding. I was trying to get to a point where I was so far away from the scaffolding I couldn't see it. I use Silk Touch to get stuff that I can then fortune later on because it saves space in my inventory. And I didn't used to do that until, why is it so light? Until we had copper. Oh, look at this. I think I've connected with my other tunnel. Oh, okay, so, case in point, let's do this. I'm gonna put this in there, deep slate gold ore, deep slate redstone. I must have accidentally hit something with a fortune. Tough, cobbled, it should all be cobbled. Cobblestone, stone, cobbled deep slate. 7 jars, wow, the witch dropped 7 jars. That's pretty good. Pull my torches down, and, well, that was a nice little ending to the episode. I'm at 52 minutes. Let's see, let me get this. They are kind of ornate. Is that? Well, right side going back. So, let's see. Where does this go to? Oh, this is a big room that I was mining obsidian in. And, wow, it does have cave off of it. Apparently I've been all the way down here. Why do I have 2 torches right here? It's a waste. It goes this way and this way. Wow, goes pretty far. Ooh, what is this? I think I remember this. I think it was here. I think Silly and Rocky Minder were here with me. We put a little room behind the waterfall to hide, but we came down the waterfall, I think from back behind the wildlife refuge. So this is probably going to be all torched up and probably have all the ores. But sometimes when we're doing stuff, we don't get all the ores because it's not what we're here for, and our inventory is full. So let me just check. That didn't go anywhere. It does look like we got all the ores out of here. All right, so let's do something adventurous and see where this water came from. We're going to go up the waterfall, and ooh, there's lava up there. Let's do that. Oh, is that a squid? Or is that a skeleton? It's a skeleton. What's up, dude? Bye, dude. Okay, light would be nice here. Let's go back into the water. Ouch! You did that. Oh, lots of dark over there. And over there is connected to over here. I don't think we had torches. Let's light this area up. There is a witch over here. So, gotta beware. I hate doing torches in the middle because it ruins my directionality. All right, my Tyler device saved me there. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, my shield. That is a Tyler device. Didn't used to use shields until I played hardcore that time, and it's like, okay, yes, gotta have a shield. How do I get into that thing? Okay, my bow's almost dead, but bang. I hear you. Where are you? You bewitch. Uh-oh. If I'm facing you, the witch can sneak up behind me. Oh man, there's creepers up there and a skeleton. Shield. Sponsored by Tyler. The Tyler Corporation, creators of the Villager 3000 murder device. In partnership with Umbrella. Ah, she hit me anyway? Okay, we're going to drop a torch and get the hell out of here, because once again, we're poisoned. So, not a good place to be. Coming off a B button, and poof, down we go. Into the water. Sploosh. All right, and into safety, hopefully. Over here. Yes, we're down to 2.5 hearts, but we can eat safely. And it looks like we're at 274. What's that mean? 57 minutes and 20 seconds so far on the treadmill. And I'm at 2.48 miles. So I'm going to call this one a success only once I get back to Creeper waiting to kill me. Oh, I was trying to give him a hot foot. All right, bam, right in the face. Burn up, burn up, burn up. He did not burn up. Second one. Oh, I missed. Ah! Boom, okay. Woof. Gotta eat. Not healing, not healing. All right, let's head back. Switching to sword. I think, where was that door? Looking for the door. These are all right side, so this is the way out. I think. No. Do I have to go up? Maybe. Uh-oh, I hear something. I don't think this is the way I came. It is definitely not the way I came. Oof, what was that? Hole? It is a hole. Okay, it can't be, I mean, this is left side going in. So, right side. Where's the damn door? I need to do Bad Rabbit's trick where you put the 3 torches next to the door so you know where the door is. Oh, there we go. Here we go. All right. Woohoo! We have made it to safety. Right side, right side. All the torches on the right. I don't know which way is which. So anyway, we'll just end this episode as we run aimlessly through our mine shafts that we've created here, and say once again, if you guys haven't dropped us a follow, whatever channel you're watching us on, we'd hope you do that, and that way you'll be able to catch us whenever we stream. Look, I'm at a scaffolding. We'll see where we come out. I'm pretty sure it's going to come out in like the house or something like that. And also, oh yeah, that helps us keep which way we're going in the mine. The other thing I want to say is if you guys haven't checked out the other Divergence SMP content creators, because that's, if you look down the bottom left screen, you see Divergence Season 3. I'm part of a group of content creators that try to make your life happier by going out and doing stuff and dying in Minecraft for your pleasure. So if you could check those guys out, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're watching us on YouTube, their channel links are in the description of this video. And if you're watching us on Twitch, those guys should be listed in the other streamers that we work with section over there on Twitch. And I think that's going to be it. We have done, looks like 2.61 miles on the treadmill. Woohoo! We hit the goal. 2.61 miles. So with that said, I want to thank everybody for coming out, and we will catch you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.